Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Oh, big right hand.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Willie.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. Good jab.
So just over 20 total strikes, unofficially, have landed for Petr Yan. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful jab there by Willie. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Willie's a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. The next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, champ, I don't see that well.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
What a fight.
Landed that one.
Oh, nice right hand. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Under a minute now to go in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their time.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Left hook right hand.
Willie gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Final seconds. Yan's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in the court.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Beautiful block there.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
The fighters separate.
Right there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Willie.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Jab up top by Willie. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be receiving of those types of strikes.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, you gotta start to look to finish him now. Seconds now to go in the round.
Wow, both of them landing massive shots.
Oh, he's hurt. He missed with that jab attempt there. Jan gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Great job blocking that punch.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Fighters separate from the clinch. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain.
In the water, gotta start looking for the finish here. Nice kick there by Wallace Willis. But couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Wallace Willie's eye now closing up. 2 minutes have gone by. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Wallace Willie's able to protect the eye there with that block. So that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. Back to the feet. That shot blocked by Wallace Willie.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Wallace Willie's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. And he caught the kick. Nice knee.
He's hurt.
Final seconds of the round.
Oh, my goodness.
Do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Oh, big knee there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Now we're going.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you. Hurt him again.
And back to his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes to go. Pineda gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Nice block. Oh, nice kick.
Under a minute to go. And they separate. These guys are absolutely getting after after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his arm, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh!
What a round! All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking on the...
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, right hand.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh!
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand. Just out. All right. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my goodness.
Knee to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That hurt bad.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be...
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, that cut.
He's in trouble.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. That strike blocked by Pineda. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, missed on that one. Big strike
strike lands, now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh!
He got him again.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Right hook to the head block.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Landed a big kick there. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, another big knee.
Nice kick, yep.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he lands a hook. Big right hand there. Head kick partially blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and...
Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Massive head kick. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, nice. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Round two straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his... All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Huge block there. Alex Pineda getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, straight punch. Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here. Man, he is so sound. Head kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, good block there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Under a minute now to go. Pineda's now dealing with a cheek cut. Ooh, big knee. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. And he caught the kick. Straight right hand, no good. Final seconds here. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's got a connection right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands. Oh, he hurt him again.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice body shot.
Pineda's shot there is blocked. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Attempts the front kick there.
That really has put his opponent on skates. Oh!
Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter. Oh!
That hurt him bad.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking.
All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh!
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, a huge block there. Superman punch lands. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done. Oh!
He's wobbling now.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Nice job by him defensively there. Shot off the target there.
Great shot lands. Holy smokes.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
Oh, give me all of that. King of Rio, you heard it from Buff. Jose Aldo, your winner by knockout.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Swing and a miss by Thompson. Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top.
Great block there. You can't bounce around with him. You got to get in his face and try to take the fight to him.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, went for the spinning kick there. Telegraphed it a little bit. No good. Massive head kick.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having... Oh! So an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent.
Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Rips the body there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Caught that kick there.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Final seconds here. Oh, he might get finished here. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Lee's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. Thompson's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Beautiful hook. Oh, again with the hook.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Lee's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Oh, effective use of the jab by Thompson.
Ooh, big shot land.
Slips that left hand. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Ten seconds now to go in the round. Oh!
Got hurt again. Good round.
All right, so that round is in the books. Lee's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. Got to move.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Fighter lands a jab. All right, so now we start to see connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on. Oh, he's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He hurt him bad. Oh, my God! He's up.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Man.
Holy smokes.